My name's John Gopher, and I'm the lead Nimrod of Badgerman Nimrods. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Yes, Nimrod is a synonym for idiot. I didn't realize that when I filed the trademark and copyright. I was naming us after the mythical nomad hunters who are very skilled at tracking their prey. And I would switch it, but I already bought the domain name for the website. So, but yeah, we have an amazing crew. Caleb, our camera guy, he's still in film school, so he's learning a lot. He's done some amazing work. I haven't seen any of it, but I'm sure it's great.
It's really awesome. I love doing everything around here. You know, it's just such great people to work around. And, you know, we film all over the world. Just great. I mean, within a 15-minute radius. But I've never really seen the Badgerman myself, actually. But, you know, Jonathan says he has, and I believe him. You know, Jonathan is a solid guy, and you know, come to think of it, every time he's seen him though, he's hung out with this guy Jim Beam. That's it. Yeah, and it's just crazy. And I'm like, wow, man, your friend knows how to find the Badgerman. Knows how to find him. It always comes back funnier too.
Emma, she's our intern. She's been with us this past summer. She's very passionate about Badgerman. You know, you can tell by her work ethic. She really puts in the work. You know, she doesn't slack off. She's always eager to help, eager to please. She really believes in our work.
They're all crazy.
Matthew, our audio guy, he comes highly recommended. I don't know how long he's been doing this. He didn't show me any credentials, but we really need sound guys. So
I do the sound around here, but beyond that, they keep me on for security purposes, if you know what I mean. Because it's technically not a registered firearm. I can't be showing it to people like that. But isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever did here? It's almost as ridiculous as women registering to vote. You ever hear something like that?
yeah, Cole is. He's, you know, I took him under my wing. He was really passionate. We shared a lot of the same passions about the Badgerman. He's a great guy. He's been a bit stressed lately. He's doing a lot of research. You know, he's doing a lot for the role of this. You know, he's really full sending it. He's doing amazing work. He's been getting in some weird stuff, though, I will say. I don't know if I can legally approve of everything he's doing.
I've seen him, all right. I've seen him with these two blessed, God-given eyes. On several occasions, I've even tasted him. Boy, that boy tastes so good. He's like a little pastrami sandwich. I've spent my entire life not only trying to figure out if OJ did it, but also studying this delicious lout. I feel so good about him. He's so dangerous, but he's also harmless. He's foul but fragrant. He's Badger and also man.
We're a bit eccentric, a bit of an eclectic group, but we're family. We all love each other. We all respect each other. We all come from a variety of different backgrounds. It's just a lot of love and respect and admiration we all share for each other. I really feel like I could put my life in any of their hands, and my future career. They'd have my back. I really believe that. I think they're an amazing group, and I love them dearly. Super excited. We're going to go interview some residents about the local Badgerman.
We've done this 20 times.
We're going to go interview some residents. It's very popular around these parts. First time. And let's see what happens.
The Badgerman.
Badgerman?
Who is the Badgerman?
Oh no, we two black guys. We don't know nothing about that.
The scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I saw a big creature. I thought it was a dog, but apparently it was not a dog.
I don't know, he's a little spooky, a little weird.
I don't know the Badgerman.
And when it flew away with that dead squirrel, I wasn't negative afraid, I was just afraid.
Kind of short though. Reminds me of Danny DeVito.
When I first saw him, my life flashed before my eyes, let me tell you.
Have you actually seen him?
No, not at all.
I don't have really any thoughts of the Badgerman. I'm not exactly sure what the Badgerman is, but he sounds fun.
Would you believe that possibly could be the Badgerman, what you saw?
Oh no, that was a hawk.
I don't know. I don't know what else to think about him.
Oh.
You don't see Badgerman in the hood.
So, that didn't work out quite as well as we had hoped, but, it was our first time trying something like this, right? So,
We've done this 29 times.
I booked us a interview with a famous zoologist. This guy has been on several magazines, all right? He's the real deal. So this guy can actually, give us some credibility. I'm never talking to a guy who actually knows what he's talking about, for once.
That's cool.
Are you gonna tell him that I licked the badger?
No.
Man.
No, cool. We're not gonna do that.
You need to tell him.
No. We've been criticized before on the show due to our lack of credible sources and evidence. So in response to these criticisms from our fans,
Wait. We have fans? It's so cool. Okay, I'm sorry.
we're going to speak to renowned zoologist Dr. Elliot Campbell. He's been featured on many famous magazines such as Journal of Zoology. Dr. Elliot Campbell, I presume. Let me just say what an absolute pleasure it is to finally meet you.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you as well, but Dr. Ellie Campbell is actually my wife.
Hello, it's a pleasure.
But it's a woman.
Well, first off, Dr. Campbell, let me just say how absolutely honored we are to have you on our show. We are incredibly pleased that you have given us a chance to share our passion with you, and how we hope that this discussion will show that those of us who believe in things many may consider unorthodox or even insane will in fact prove that we belong in the grander conversation of scientific pursuit.
Tell her that I licked the Badgerman.
Well, I'm happy to be here, and I'm more than willing to answer any of your questions.
Wonderful. Well, let's get right to it. What do you know about badgers?
Certainly. Well, as you probably know, they're a smaller mammal, black and white.
I think we understand. Tell us everything you know about man.
I'm not sure I understand the question.
It's pretty straightforward. Tell us everything you know about badgers. Now tell us everything you know about man.
Well, first of all, that is a fairly vague question. And second of all, I am a zoologist. I specialize in animals.
Perhaps that was too strange a question. Let's move on, shall we? Tell us everything you know about the Badgerman.
The what?
Very straightforward question. Badgerman. You heard of him?
I don't understand.
Join the club.
It was a straightforward question, Doctor. Please tell us about him. Or does your degree mean nothing?
I think it's time for you to leave.
I see. Here I am thinking I was going to talk to an expert when you came and tell me the basic fundamentals of a Badgerman.
You're a hack. A no good lazy hack. That's my wife, all right? It's time for you to leave.
Hey, second, third, leave with the Badger! They're Badgers! They're Badgers, John! They're Badgermen!
I mean, even though that was a train wreck, I mean, it wasn't like that bad. Like, we still got some cool interactions, and they were a nice couple.
I need a drink. Of water.
Hey. Hey.
Jonathan.
Oh.
Jonathan?
I'm not drinking!
And that's why women shouldn't be doctors. Badger jerky's pretty good. You think if there's Badgerman jerky, that'd be even better. Can you imagine how much jerky you could get out of a man? That's more jerky than I could eat in a week. Badger's good on a barbecue. Badger's good on a soup. Badger's good.